Ladies and gentlemen, from Dexter, Golden Globe winner, Michael C. Hall.
It always seems impossible until it is done. Those were the words of Nelson Mandela. As a cancer survivor, I know firsthand what it means to the millions of men, women, and children in hospitals around the world that every day, great scientists are inventing new assaults on the impossible. Robert Langer is one such inventor. He has been called the Edison of life sciences. And we have another great inventor here today who has had a major role in the democratization of social informatics. And if you don't know what that means, look it up on the site he invented, Wikipedia. Please welcome Jimmy Wales.
Our vast knowledge of the world today can make us think we control our destiny. Yet, just like people 1,000 years ago, we live under the shadow of untreatable disease. My friend Celia von Bismarck was struck down at 39, in her case by pancreatic cancer. It's hard to describe the shock when a young, vibrant person is taken away, when a life defined by its future is suddenly over. Pancreatic cancer is one of the most deadly diseases, but you won't find many diseases that Robert Langer doesn't have plans for. In this case, he's developing drug-eluting stents, and I had to look that up in Wikipedia to find out what it is, and nanoparticles that target pancreatic cancer cells. He works by pooling knowledge from dozens of disciplines and by seeing the biggest problems and most unconventional solutions as challenges to rise to.
I really am a pretty simple guy. I just wanted to do something that could help people and make a difference. I majored in chemical engineering. Almost all my classmates went to oil companies, so I thought that's what I ought to do. But when I started interviewing with them, I wasn't very excited about that. I wrote to different hospitals and medical schools, and they all didn't write me back. MIT was nice enough to hire me, and I've been at MIT ever since. We did a lot of work on drug delivery systems, a polymer that can deliver molecules over long periods of time. Before we got involved, the thinking was most things couldn't get through a polymer any more than you or I could walk through a wall. A lot of people said to give up, and I got my first 9 grants turned down, and so several of the other senior faculty decided to give me advice, and their advice was I should start looking for another job. You could either keep going or fold, and I was the kind of person who'd keep going. I'd put these drug delivery systems in these little pellets. They would turn color. Then I would know that the drug was released. Pretty much every time I did it, it wouldn't release for more than a day. But then I remember one time I made a certain design of these little pellets, and it was releasing, and it changed color the first day, and it changed color the second day, and then it kept changing color for over 100 days. So I felt we'd done something that was pretty good. These polymer systems, they can be useful in delivering heart medications. They are used in type 2 diabetes. They're used in delivering drugs for cancer.
The hope that these technologies bring are really substantial. It allows families to continue to have hope and allow these children to grow up and have lives that aren't challenged by the long-term problems that chemotherapy had decades before.
People say that society gets what it celebrates. And I think it's important. This award is celebrating science.
For inventing new biomaterials and controlled drug release systems,
The Breakthrough Prize is awarded to Robert Langer.